Not everyone wants to spend hours in the bathroom, I get that. What is the bare minimum I should do to see results is a question I get quite frequently, and while results is something that is very personal, I figured it would be about time to strip back my skincare routine and really boil it down to the things I believe everyone should do that wants to prevent premature aging and look their best with minimal effort. Or how my husband phrased it when he finally caved and let me build a routine for him. Give me a routine that doesn't feel like skincare and that helps me look not old when I reach 60. Are you more of a minimalist in your routine as well? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. Anne, a physician passionate about skincare and well-aging. The usual disclaimer first. If you suffer from a skin condition like acne, rosacea, or atopic dermatitis, this won't cut it. But this is not about treatment. It is about a basic routine for otherwise healthy skin. And don't take the product recommendations here as gospel. There are what I know and what I figured my husband would enjoy texture-wise and what would fit his skin type, which is basically normal with a tendency to dryness in the colder months. And added bonus, they all are pretty affordable. You use what you know, like, and have easy access to. No double cleansing or fancy balms or oils here, just one cleanse with a non-stripping cleanser at night. My husband doesn't wear makeup, so no need to break that down, but he is very active, both with indoor sports as well as with running or his mountain bike, so it is important to get sweat, dirt and pollution off the face once a day. We opted for a gel cleanser, and that feels closest to shower gel and doesn't need any washcloths to remove, but obviously a non-stripping one. Both the Geek & Gorgeous Jelly Joker as well as Dr. Sam's Flawless Cleanser work very well for him. No perfumey fragrance, skin clean but not feeling tight, and just a foam up, rub in and rinse situation that could be done in seconds. The treatment step obviously is determined by what your main issue is, and in this case there were no present issues. I may be biased, but I think he looks absolutely gorgeous. Just the wish to keep the skin from developing signs of premature aging like loss of firmness, wrinkles and hyperpigmentation. We opted for a multitasker, a retinoid but not prescription. I will quickly explain why. Retinoids address both loss of collagen, which is responsible for sagging and wrinkles, and hyperpigmentation, meaning we would only need one product used at night. Now, retinoid is an umbrella term that includes different ingredients with varying strength, and obviously the stronger ones, which are prescription, will give you the quickest results. Still, they also have the highest risk of adverse effects, making them a poor choice for people that don't want to think about their routine too much. Had I suggested a slow introduction plan with varying dates for application, buffering with cream, soothing rest days in between and so on, I know I would have lost him quickly. And the same would have been true if I had turned his face into a red peeling mess and told him to push through it. So the one he uses is Geek & Gorgeous A-Game 10, a 0.1% retinaldehyde serum. It is the strongest form available without prescription in Germany, but very gentle and easy to tolerate. You might remember I already put my sisters on it 2 years ago. I also suggested using a vitamin C in the mornings as well, obviously the Geek & Gorgeous Sea Glow. I swear this is not sponsored, I'm just really a fan of the brand, but I admit it is something he usually forgets, as I keep my vitamin C in the fridge and not near the sink. In an ideal world though, that would be a step I would add. To keep things streamlined, I did not suggest using a moisturizer in the mornings, but instead suggested a sunscreen from my selection of lightweight hydrating Korean SPFs. The main issue here was the often very dewy finish, not appreciated, but the Skin 104 Hylucica Water Fit Sun Serum is actually quite natural and worked well. But also the Isntree Hyaluronic Water Rich Sun Gel SPF 50 and the Beauty of Joseon Relief Sunrise Plus Probiotics SPF 50 Plus were ones he enjoyed, meaning we can now share a sunscreen. For outdoor activities and sports, he has a separate one, the Nivea Sun UV Dry Protect Sports SPF 50 in a spray bottle. I hate it, he loves it. As long as he uses it, I will not complain. And at night, he reaches for the Balea Men Q10 Intensive Repair Cream that, as only remarkable ingredient, contains glycerin, panthenol and ubiquinone. But as a basic moisturizer is all you need, your treatment step is doing the heavy lifting, that is perfectly fine. My suggestions would have been the Geek & Gorgeous Hydration Station for the warmer month and the Geek & Gorgeous Happier Barrier for winter, but I obviously can't argue with the fact that Balea is indeed more affordable. Now, without my added explanations, here's what this minimalist but effective routine looks like. In the mornings, you get up, maybe apply a vitamin C serum, slap on sunscreen, and are ready to go. And at night, you cleanse your face, apply a thin layer of retinaldehyde serum, follow up with a moisturizer of your choice, and you're done. Brushing your teeth and showering will take longer than that. If there's anything you would like to add, please do so in the comments below. I will link to more videos you might find interesting on the screen and add links to my Instagram, blog, and Patreon account in the description box. See you soon. Bye!